Because that air conditioner is probably going to be too loud.
Okay, now I have to go around.
God, you guys are going to start and then go in the other room. That's enough. And we're staring at the ceiling. There's a couch instead of grandma. Yeah, come on, King. Ah! Still here. What is this thing doing to me? Dogs, be quiet. There we go. Quit.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well,
On my phone.
Every
The
time
only way I
I
can get
miss-
on the computer is if you email me.
You're up here now.
No, I mean, but I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let me open the email. I already got it copied. I just gotta get the emails set up. What time is live going live?
Huh?
What time is Silver Life going live?
He's gonna try to go at around 5:30, and then he's gonna push over to my channel at like 6:30, 6:20.
Okay. I guess what we could do, I bought now man bought me a 2023 Red Book today.
Nice.
So I could look up some. The one I had was probably 4 or 5 years old, and so I bought it for me when we was at the Hobby Lobby and getting other supplies that I needed.
Nice.
Boys are both on their tablets using the Wi-Fi app on me.
Uh-oh.
Went out to Walmart and was going to buy a hotspot for my laptop. And they figured it up. It was going to cost me $18 an hour to use a hotspot. Yeah, so it'd be cheaper on you to just get regular Wi-Fi again.
Right.
Okay. Crumper
Trying to find you on my other device so I can read the chat, because I can't read the chat when I'm on the phone. Why am I finding?
I'm sending you the link right now.
All right.
Sent. There you go.
Let me get the computer fired up.
Alrighty.
Woke up this morning with such a kink in my neck, y'all. I can't barely turn my head and I can't hardly raise my
That
right arm.
sucks.
It's crazy. Oh gosh.
I've been having so much pain in my stomach. I'm all messed up. I have no idea if it's from the tumors that's in my belly, if it's something different, because not really. Well, there ain't nobody in there in the chat. Just the way it's looking right now. But when I try to fart, it works its way down, and about the time where it's going to come out, instead it bubbles backwards instead, and you talk about painful. And then when I try to go poop, it's not no form to it whatsoever, and it looks more like snot coming out.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I tried to call the doctor a couple times today, and I never got through him.
That figures the one time you need him, you can't get a hold of him.
Yeah,
it's not good.
Man, I've been this way for 3 days, though. I mean, then the last 24 hours has probably sat around and cried. It hurt so bad.
None of that sounds good at all.
All right, where's my camera at? I just covered it up. There we go.
Fire
Looking for.
So how's the boys doing today? Are they being good?
You gonna answer him? He says, "How you guys doing today? Are you being good?"
Yeah.
He says, "Yeah." So far, I haven't been here very long. Let's see, 1922.
Gotta give my computer a chance to come to life.
And it's weird with this 1922. It's got a high relief T stellar. They minted 35,000 of them, and the only thing they have is for the Mate finish proof 65 for 290,000. They don't have any for very fine, extra fine, or anything in between.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You'd think that would be
No,
one
right?
that would have.
Very crazy. What was the other one? 24? This 24 is nice.
Are you using OBS?
No, I can't figure out OBS. I ain't smart enough to figure it out. I spent hours and hours and hours trying to figure it out, and I just, when I was in my wreck, I took the rear mirror off of my face, and I got 5 TBIs, traumatic brain traumas. My comprehension nerve, my excuse me, I can't remember the name of it now. The nerve that makes your brains and your eyes work together. It's messed up. I have no side visions. My emotional nerve. I fired a doctor because my doctor said you don't have an emotional nerve. Well, you got over 10,000 of nerves in your brain. You're going to tell me why in the hell do I have emotions then?
So you don't have emotional nerves?
That's what the doctor tried to tell me.
Huh. You would think your emotions is part of your body, right?
Exactly. And they're run by your brain too, right?
Right.
I have 2 of
Z-Rich nuggets.
there you go. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, Z-Rich.
What's the weight on those? I remember that one you got, like a still. I mean, I was like, I couldn't believe you got that deal.
I don't remember what you're talking about, and if it did go down, I never got it because I bought these two a couple of years ago.
Well, this has
And,
been a year or so ago, or close to a year ago.
I've had these probably 2.5, 3 years. I bought both of these at the same time, and they're the only two I got.
Oh,
Grandma, this is
But
I'm not touching it.
I have a bad habit of not writing stuff down.
Uh-oh.
There's been a few things that I was supposed to get that I didn't get. Hey, you was live last week, and Opus was on your channel, and he did a giveaway, and he told me to pick. I won. Told me to pick, and I said, just pick for me. Somebody in the chat says, well, if you let him pick, he'll pick the Ike dollars. I said, well, that's fine because boys like them. And when I emailed him, I said something about, well, you pick for me. And he said, well, there's nothing to pick. It was supposed to be for a dime. And I, okay, never mind. Just whatever. I thought about just maybe later doing a dog call. And I've already took all the boys' stuff out and brought their safes over here and gave them to the mom and put their stuff here so it doesn't go back to the pawn shop and it doesn't get lost.
Right.
Motherfuckers did not tell me that after 60 days of it being in there, that they raised it, the interest 2% a day. So when it first started, my interest was like under $300 a month. And I took $700 in with me yesterday. Got 5 of the 12 tickets out, and then I put 12 ounces back in. Each time I put 12 ounces back in, we'd get something else out too. They give me $250 for 12 ounces, which is good. That's $20 an ounce. That's good for a pawn shop to give you that much. And I wasn't
So
selling
they
it.
were pawning them at that, or they would sell? You were selling?
No. I was pounding it. I was not selling it. No.
I was gonna say, golly, Rhonda.
No. So I
Sell me some ounces for $20. I'm down.
yeah,
I'll
no
buy
shit,
all
right?
of them.
Yeah. No, I did that 4 times, and I got down to only having 2 tickets left. For one of them was $200, and it's going to be $364 to get it out.
Oh.
And that's the only old one left in there that's eating me up on interest. All the other ones I took out and put back in, so the interest isn't there. And I set 60 days before it's going to eat me up again. But I'm going to get it all out. Hopefully by the middle of the month, if the sales go good enough. Hey, Donnie.
Damn.
Donnie's going live tomorrow. And
Donnie Wayne, what's up?
He's going live tomorrow. And he says he has no idea what to do. So
What's he doing on the live stream? Does he have a particular thing he does, or
it's going to be his first live stream.
Zebra Kicks? What's up?
Hey, Zebra Kicks.
So is he into coins or is he into numismatics?
Donnie Wayne, yes, he's into coins, silver coins.
Nice.
I don't care. Just don't ask me to get up and make anything for you because we're busy now.
Zebra Kicks, what's up, my friend? Hopefully you'll pop up tonight with us. We're gonna have an open panel, 15-minute increments, but yeah, sometimes we get off to a slow start, so it's always a good time to pop up there at the beginning.
Hey,
we're gonna be late.
I got into an argument with CJ and Cajun Coin Hunter on Vintage Souls stream the other night. I sent pictures over to Vintage Souls, showing her the 1982 D copper small date sent, and both of them tried to tell me what it was.
Danny, coins are amazing. There's so many different things you can do in the coin community. I mean, You can just show them. You can tell the history of them. You can sell them. You can buy them. You can game them. You can go to coin shops or yard sales, and that's some of what I do sometimes, and just go live from there. Like a couple weeks ago, I went on Doll's channel live from a place where I pick up stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I was there.
They buy storage units, and then the guy sets it all out, and he's like, "Hey, here we go."
And how much was he selling them knives for? Did you say 5 a piece?
Yep, 5 a piece, and plus whatever the shipping would be. He told me he would give me a better deal than that if I bought all of them, but the guy had 150 of them. You know,
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of them there. You can give them $3 a piece. But I thought about maybe doing a dog pile later and starting it out with one of these. The stickers on them say they both weigh 0.6 grams, but one of them's 0.6 and one of them's 0.7.
So what I would do with those is I'd put one out there at first and then add the other one too as the pile goes on.
Add silver to it first, and then add the other one.
Yeah. What you want to do is kind of get out the things you want to put in the pile and kind of know where your prices are at. So that way you're not having to talk about the prices as you're doing it.
Right.
Like,
that's what
some guys will get on there and they're like, okay, well, this is $40 or this is $50. And it's like, where like Servio, he kind of has his set out there and then, just put it in there. You can keep track of where you're at, but let the people kind of, because everybody's going to price it different, right? To you, that silver bar you're holding in your hand right now might be worth $40. But to me, as a stacker, I'm looking at it like, well, spot price is 24 something today. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at it like,
but you know yourself though that
some of it has premiums. Well, I didn't even know it was a Geiger till just now when you turned it around. But yeah, the Geiger.
Yeah, it's a 1 ounce Geiger.
Yep.
So you know it's more than you just bought.
Right. So I mean, that's what I mean. So you're going to have some stuff that's going to be premiums that you're going to want to make sure that you know your value on what it's going to be. Where other people are like, well, that's how many ounces. And it's like, well, okay, it's that many ounces, but how many of those ounces are premium? You know what I mean? Because like you said, that does make a big difference.
All right. What's the on the 2020 2021 ASC? I can't
Type
remember
1 or Type 2? Is it Type 1 or Type 2?
The Type 2s are still in the pawn shop. I put them back in the pawn shop.
That's all right. Leave them in the pawn shop. They're not worth as much. Right, Type 1s are the ones that's more sought after right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay,
I mean, both of them are going to be key dates because it's the end of, the production of each one of them. But the 2021s, the Type 1s are the ones that people are really looking for.
I think I left 2 of the Type 1s. One of them's the one that's in the black where you can send it in and get the first strike if you got it graded.
Right, in the packet.
One of them is graded. And then I think there's 2 of the Type 2s that I left in there. This one's a 2011. And I just looked it up. I can't remember what it was now. But I can't believe it was that high. And we got the half ounce Peace on Earth. I had all this written down. I looked it up last night, and I cannot find where I wrote it down in my book. And we have
Rhonda, looks like you got your internet issue fixed. Congrats from
Donna. Nope, I didn't. I'm at my grandson's.
She's hanging out on a community internet right now, hoping they don't get too many devices going.
Yeah,
if they do, we'll see circles for a minute.
Yeah, their Wi-Fi here usually doesn't give me trouble until parents get home and get on their shit too. But
and believe it or not, if you have the search on your phone, like if you're not if you're using your phone to stream, that's one thing. But if your phone's just sitting there, turn off your connection to the Wi-Fi because that's also sucking it down the whole time. Even though you're not using the Wi-Fi, it's still sending that signal to that device.
You know what? I ain't even got it out of my purse since we've been here, and I bet it's on. I usually shut it off at home because
All my devices are acting funny today. Like right now, my phone just froze up, so I'm gonna turn it off.
yeah, it's on. Turn off the Wi-Fi and turn off the phone.
Because that's what I use Wi-Fi here at the house because we have to have it for mom's stuff upstairs. You got the machines and everything that tells the hospital automatically if anything's changed.
Right, right. Yeah, you gotta have that. Even type 1 Ikes carry a bit of a premium.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was looking up right before I went live was the I got a couple likes here, and then I got a couple peace dollars, and I didn't get any of the Morgans out. I put them back in. A couple of $half. No, Donnie, I didn't bring you any pennies today.
No pennies?
No pennies today. He bought my 1909 VDB off me my last auction.
Nice.
I got a got a 1942 over 41 dime. I didn't bring my stand for my damn scope.
Miss Southern Belle popped up last night with me and Cynthia on Cynthia's channel, and it was like, I had to get you that stand. She got me another tripod, and this one's like got flexible legs on it to where I can do like my mail calls and stuff without holding the phone. She's like, boy, you're making me crazy. She said, you'll be showing stuff, and next thing you know, the phone's down, you're down.
Yeah. Yeah, their stepdad's supposed to be making me
She's got such a big heart
for my webcam.
She does so much stuff behind the scenes for people's channels that I don't even know if
She's
all
always
of
been that
them
way.
recognize them.
Yep.
You know, and yeah, it meant a lot to me her coming over there, and different ones from the coin community coming over there to Cynthia's and giving her some support. And she's worked for right at a year on getting monetized, and now it's like, they don't have to give you your commercials or anything until you get your first $100 worth of super chats. So it's like, oh my gosh, trying to get her there. Meanwhile, for whatever reason, I sent her enough super chats that now they have my things shut down to where I can't send to anybody super chats.
Why?
I don't know. I tried to do it a while ago with somebody else, and it shows it, and then it pops up an email saying you've been refunded. I'm like, why would I be refunded? What is going on? Called my bank. They were like, no, it's not us. You should be good to go. And I'm like, okay. Well, then someone else told me that maybe it was because I was making too many super chats. But I feel like it's my money. I should be able to do what I want to with it, right?
Exactly.
Probably going to end up going and getting a different bank card, different bank, and doing it that way. Sons of guns.
Well, I finally got through with the.
Ooh, I just burnt that vape up. That tasted bad.
The customer service with my bank to file a dispute on $64.99 charge and a $25.99 charge that overdrafted my account, which it's been taken care of already. Thanks to Dreadful helping me out, but they
see, that's another good dude that I bump heads with sometimes, but he's still a good dude.
Yeah, he is.
I just, everybody's got their own things that they do, and I think it's great. I don't know. You get in your feelings sometimes, right? And it's like, okay, I get it. And him getting in his feelings pushed him to open up his channel in the first place. And I think that's great that he did it. I think that him
And
getting
he
in
had
his feelings, feeling like me and Steve in Oregon and wasn't pulling him up during the streams that are closed panels, that he got upset about that, and it was never that way. I mean, I told Oregon, I said, "Do you remember how many emails we've done for Dreadpool throughout the year? You know, we've always wanted to help support him. I mean, he is in a position of life that I think it speaks volumes that he keeps going every day, and he's always in my prayers. And regardless of how he thinks I feel about him, yeah, still a great guy, still a great member of this community, and I think it's somebody that everybody should, you know, look to for strength because he keeps going when maybe some of the rest of us wouldn't keep going if we were in that position."
well, Donnie, I can tell you, I've been on YouTube long enough. It seems like every 3 or 4 months, Google Mods will come into people's chat and they will delete people's messages, but I've never ever seen them hide anybody.
I've seen people hide people and
Right.
being spiteful. I've had people do that even that weren't even mods on my channel anymore, but all of a sudden I see someone disappear and it's like they've been timed out by so and so, and it's like, really? They weren't even in the chat, but they did it anyways. And sometimes it happens on accident. Random stacker's terrible about the
Well,
cap step on it.
Stiller Stacker the other night, he I don't know what he was doing, but he ended up deleting Amanda C's comment and hiding us from the chat from the channel, and
Oh
didn't even
wow.
know it. And didn't even know it. Me and I
See,
think it
when
was
that
Jesse.
happens, how do you go back in and change all that? I know there's a way of
If
doing it.
well, when if you're a mod, you see anything that another mod does. Everything's posted in the chat. The ones that don't see it is the ones
No,
that's
but
not mods.
as a creator, how do you go back and look and see who's been hid from your channel?
You have to go to your channel and you go into your settings. When you go into your channel, um, go into your studio. Then over on the left hand side, where like your subscribers and all that stuff is, I can't remember what all it says, but you scroll all the way down to the bottom and it'll say settings, and you go into it, and then you go in. It'll bring up a box to where you can go to a couple different settings, and the one will take you to your subscribers that's been hidden and all your mods to where you can just get rid of all the ones that you don't want mods right
YouTube
there and not
Studio.
have to go through all of them. Huh?
I'm talking to Siri, trying to get to pull up my YouTube studio on my phone so I can look at this while you're telling me. I'm
Well,
terrible. I'm not
I,
technologically advanced, you guys, just so you know.
most of the have to do it at the same time, or otherwise I'm not telling you right.
I don't even know
Click on
how to
your
look
picture
to
up
see
on the
who all
right
is
hand
still YouTube.
side.
Oh, on
Click
YouTube
on your picture
Studio?
on the right hand.
I gotta wait for it to load up. I'm in YouTube
Go to your
Studio now.
channel.
Oh,
Go to
I'm
your,
in YouTube Studio. So I go to it
all right,
obviously
let's see if
pulls
that.
up my student. It says creator. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
go to the what's over on the left hand side and scroll all the way down to the bottom to where it says settings.
Left hand side it says settings. Okay. So
If
it
you
says
scroll all the way,
dashboard.
it says
This is
settings, report history, help, or whatever. Hit the settings,
oh Lord, I don't even see that.
and that. So I did it without being into my studio, so it didn't bring up the right one.
It says studio and it has a picture of me. Okay, so I go to me. Well, I don't want to do that.
View advanced settings.
Oh,
See
it
if you
just
can get.
knocked me out of it. This silly thing.
No, that ain't what I wanted either.
Yeah, I'm not good at this at all.
That's why I said I have to actually do it at the same time, and I didn't do it. All right. Go back up to the top to your picture by your notifications and hit your channel.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm already in YouTube Studio. You mean I can just do it on regular
No, it may
YouTube?
not be YouTube Studios you need. It may be the other one you need.
Hold on then. I'll back out of YouTube Studio.
But customized channel. Not manage videos, but customized channel.
Okay, if I go to my channel, it says your channel, add, get purchases.
Click on it. Then there's two blue squares that says customized channel or manage videos. Go to customized channel.
Hold on a second. It says manage videos, and then it has like a pencil, and then it has like a little chart looking thing.
Huh? There should have been another blue block right next to it. It says customized channel.
I don't see that on mine.
It should have been right next to that. Both of them should have been right underneath your picture of where your notifications and everything are up there in your picture. That page is not responding.
Okay, it says
you want your
notifications, and it has a. Okay, if I hit my little thing, then it goes and it says manage your Google account. I don't want to do that. It says your channel. It says turn on logo, add account, get your YouTube.
Now hang on.
Times your data settings.
Are you clicking the one next to the? Are you clicking the one that's next to the notifications on YouTube, or are you clicking the one up above that one?
Hello, Kathy's Corner. Hello, Jack. Glad to see you guys. Sorry, we're doing schooling here.
You want to click the one that's next to the notification bell on YouTube, not the one above it.
Okay, so that's like a magnifying glass on mine, which would send me to search. Oh no! If I click on my picture, then it goes to my channel.
It should bring up. Well, it says all kinds of stuff. I'm waiting on mine to pop up. It says manage your Google account. Then it says your channel. You want to click on your channel.
Okay, your channel. I'm there. Okay.
All right. It should bring right up two blue boxes. One says manage videos, and the other one says customize channel. I'm going to click on customize channel.
Mine says manage videos, and then it has like a little graph looking thing, and then it has a pencil.
I've never seen that.
This is what it shows me.
Let me go back to StreamYard so I can see it. All right, go to your pencil and see. Wait a minute. Up at the top it says videos playlist.
Yeah, and then that just says community.
Go to your community and see what it does. That's where the mods are and where the hiders in your community. When you go to your settings, it'll be on the right hand side. If you see, you're on your phone instead of your laptop. You should be doing this from your laptop.
Well, I can't.
It's different from your phone, right? Hey, Jack Garmin. KK. Hey, he's wanting to see who else hidden in his channel. I don't know.
Trying to find out if anybody's hidden that I can unhide. That I don't know how they got hid because I know other people's been running.
KK's in the basement. Who's hidden in his channel?
Hello. 1 second.
I can unhide that. I don't know how they got.
1 second.
I'm not saying a word.
1 second. I had to turn that off. I know you are having problems because you can't see each other, what each other's doing. So,
well, I didn't know he was doing it on a phone, and everything's different on a phone than it is
on a phone. Yeah, and that's why I was gonna say, Jeff, you use what kind of phone you have? An Android or an iPhone?
I got a Samsung Galaxy. Android.
So Android. Okay, I'm not good on an Android. Rhonda, are you good on an Android?
I don't do nothing on the phone.
Okay.
I
Okay.
suck. I can't call auction. I can't do shit on the phone.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do is if you don't mind if I help you guys.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it. Go for it.
Okay.
Donnie, if you want to come up, click that. I'll put the link back in the chat. And
I am up here with you.
I said Donnie.
Oh,
Donnie's
okay.
doing his first live tomorrow, and he needs to learn how to do it.
Yeah, well then come on up. Yeah.
You got to mute your YouTube before you click the link, or you'll have an echo.
Okay. For one, Jeff, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to look to see who all's hit on my channel.
Oh, okay. That's no problem. That's no problem. Okay. Let me get me set up too.
Walk through it. That's what I was trying to do.
And then I will share my screen and show you how to go from one spot to another spot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do step by step.
Yeah.
Okay, I got mine in. Okay, I don't want.
In the meantime, I'll share my screen and show you guys what I found.
Okay.
Minimize this one.
Okay. Now let me get to my phone studio. And I better get glasses on so I can see for my own self. Okay. We're going to start all over. And Jeff, go to the homepage on your YouTube studio. Okay.
Go to YouTube Studio.
Yeah, YouTube studio. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can set up. I don't have my regular computer, so I have to improvise here. So let me you get to that
Yeah,
part.
you're good.
Okay. YouTube Studio.
Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I can find something I can. Okay, here we go on that. And I'm gonna try to do this so I can see it, but okay, get out of notifications. Okay, down here. I'm trying to 1 second, guys. I'll get this set up. Okay. See down here? You got dashboard.
Okay.
You know what? Here, wait a minute. My old camera works better. Let me see if I could do that. It was no good on trying to show other things, but it's good for.
YouTube Studio.
Yeah. Let me see something. I might be dropped out of my camera on that because I'm going to switch cameras.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all a learning process. Hello,
Yeah,
Jack
well,
Gilman.
really.
How are you doing? Sorry, y'all. We're squirreled up here.
School could probably help us if she was here. All right, there's what I want to share.
No, the only thing I'm down on is subscribers. It says I've only had 15 new subscribers in the last 28 days.
Oh, really?
Which, I mean, how many new subs can you get when you've already got almost everybody subbed to you, I feel like.
No, if you get too many, they'll just take them away from you.
Yeah.
Sorry, KK.
No problem. Are you able to see what I got here? This is my iPhone.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, make me big. I can't help the blurriness in that. Okay, guys. I mean, I really.
Okay, I can see that though. I can see your dashboard, your play thing. Okay. So mine's basically got the same buttons, but on the side.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to go to, that's wait a minute. Let me do a little experiment. It's been a while since I've used my phone one. Okay, content will tell me my videos. Yes, live shoot. Yeah. Okay. Analytics.
Yeah.
Let's go up here. I'm gonna try to reach. I'm trying to look at around. Okay, for right now. Let me
Yeah, you're
see.
fine. You're fine. That's with our TBIs have to.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Then
I got 5 of them.
okay. I'm going back to the dashboard. Okay, that's for that one. Okay. I think you can only do check this out through your yeah. You know what? You're going to have to get on your computer to do this, but let me check and see if I could do something here.
On
Okay.
the computer, you just go to the settings.
Yeah,
After
you
you
go to
go to your
settings in that.
customized channel and go to the settings on the left.
Which one's the settings button? What does it look like? Because
Okay.
I've got.
Are you on? Can you do this from your computer?
No, I can't. Not while I'm doing this. I'm just not
When
gifted
you
like
go,
that.
when you
This
click
is
on your
what this is what
when you
mine
click on
looks
your
like on
picture
this
next to
side.
your bell on the YouTube, not the Google, but on the YouTube, and you click
If
your
you show
picture
her
on the
mine real
laptop.
quick, it'll show you the options I have over here.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Okay, hang on. Jeff wants to show you his.
Okay. Okay. Go up a little bit again for me. Okay, we got channel dashboard. Okay, we can probably work with this. Go down into where you see settings, the word settings.
I don't see the word settings though.
Okay,
Do you?
but yeah, but go down, down.
You see
Go
all your stuff on the right. Go up to the
Yeah.
top and open that up. No,
The
not that.
dashboard.
No, right there on
Let
the
me
left. Everything. Open that up to where you can see your subscribers and everything, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see the settings.
Okay, I'm already in dashboard.
yeah. Because I got, like I says, I got an iPhone, and iPhones don't do as good as. Okay, I bet you a dashboard on my computer is.
Hit where it says "Go to Community."
Okay, let me see something.
Go to community tab.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know where he is.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. That's great because my iPhone's worse than trying to do this. Okay, you went to where it says on your. Let me see if I can.
He went to his community. That should show him where his blacklist is and everything, and his
No.
moderators.
No,
Okay,
that's
go.
my community post. Is what it's showing me
Okay,
there.
go back. Go all the way back out of there.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Do what?
let me see something here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 20 that I said
Let
I'd
me
kick
turn.
in.
Let me turn you into on my phone to watch you on my phone. And 1 second. Let me make sure I got the volume off the phone.
Oops.
Okay, I'm turning you back on. I know how to do this now.
Like I said, I've never done it with on my phone. I just always done it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Miss Southern Belle, what's up?
Hello, Miss Southern Belle.
Hello. Hi, Miss Southernbell. Okay,
We're
you're
having
there.
another class.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do.
You got
Is-
garlic bread and everything?
I don't have garlic right now.
Got bread to
Okay.
make some?
Okay, on your side down there, it's you'll see it says on the side
We can use that wheat bread up if you want.
subtitle, copyright, monetization.
Yeah.
Okay, you know where monetization. Customize.
Don't know. It doesn't say words
That's
on
that.
it.
Okay, that's that pencil. That's the pencil.
Okay.
Then there'll be a little music box thing.
Yep.
Okay. Then underneath that.
That's it. There is no underneath that.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Scroll on your side. You should be able to go back to go down further.
Nice farther so you can scroll down unless he opens it up.
Okay, wait. What? Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There is something down here.
Yeah.
Go to your
Okay,
wheel. Go to your wheel.
We want to stay over on the left hand side, hun. No. Go
Vic,
back up.
I'm on the left-hand side.
No.
Vic,
Go back up. Go back up. Go back
he
up.
wants
Oh,
to
right
click
there.
the
There.
wheel.
See the wheel down there? The settings?
Yeah, he just passed it. It's down
No,
at the
way
bottom.
down there at the bottom. Right down
Click
there at
that.
the bottom.
All right.
Click that.
Click that.
And then another box will come up in the middle of your phone.
Okay, wait. You didn't click it.
Yes, he did.
He did click it?
All right,
No,
now,
he would
yes,
have brought him
did.
in. No, that little wheel.
He
With the-
did. KK, he did.
Yep, I just did.
All right, now what else they say? No, what
No.
else do they say?
It's
What's
come up with a
what's your
box.
options?
Yeah.
Go to community. Go to
Yeah.
community. There you go.
There you go. Then go down.
Hang on a minute. Let it give it time to bring it up.
Okay.
All right, now go over to the right. And that box there should be alrighty. The first one right there should be your block list.
Yeah, your
Now go back to your
moderators.
community. Yeah, moderator should have been under it, but it wasn't.
I don't see it.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, it was there. Go back to community.
Oh
Yeah.
my lordy, hold on.
Hit your back button.
Okay, I'm watching
This
on my
thing.
phone. It's delayed. That's why it does.
Bring up your home page again.
Hold up. Sign in YouTube Studio. Boy, this is harder than hard, y'all.
Yeah, it does. It's to the point that you have to. It's really.
It's
You
hard
make
on
fun
some,
of-
I think. How you doing, Miss Southern Belle?
Okay, so I go
Okay, now
down
go all the
here.
way to the bottom.
I go down here. I hit
Yep, see the click your wheel.
Okay.
And then go back to the community. And let it bring it up, and you'll have to scroll back over to the left so it'll bring it up on the right. All right, see the one at the top is your block list, and then the one at the bottom, there should be your moderators list also.
Okay, you got the monitor. Then
Go ahead and
so it slides
you can
down.
scroll to the left to bring it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so that
says
one,
hidden. It says hidden users.
Yes.
right, and
That's what
the
I'm
top
looking
one's
for.
the top one's your moderators, and the bottom one's your hidden users. Dog, shut up.
Okay.
Those are all your ones that are hidden there.
So what do I click on? Oh,
Nope.
I don't want to click on one
You don't
person.
want, yeah, you don't want to click them unless you want to unhide them.
Yeah.
And if you do this on your computer, it'll be a lot easier because you'll have a wider
View of it. And
you'll
that's
see 3
easier
or
to
4 on
handle.
the time instead of just one.
Yeah, I think all mine are all like bots. It looks like.
No. Well, keep
Yeah.
scrolling because you every once in a while you will find someone that you want.
And you got good enough mods though. If you accidentally hide one, we're gonna unhide them for you.
No.
Except for the one that I asked you first if you meant to do it, and I said you don't have to go into detail. I just want to know if you meant to do it.
That guy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's one thing that one of the first mod jobs I had was with Rich Cali, a little guy out in California that's been collecting coins since.
Then
He's
that's all.
Look at his videos. He's got thousands and thousands of pounds of rolls of pennies that's never been opened. And this is
Show
what your job is.
157 more. Holy cow! There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's been a
Well,
lot
there's
of
a lot of
bots.
bots that came through there.
Yeah. So 157 people that you have blocked.
157
Yeah.
more it said.
Oh, more. Oh, sorry. Right.
Holy cow! Well, the good thing is they're all bots except for a couple. I don't know who Dickerson Ford is. Do you know who Dickerson Ford is?
No.
Nope.
There's some of them bots that actually sounded like they were, like
People?
American name instead of, we
Yeah.
always called them Russian bots.
Who is Sassy?
I don't know.
She's sassy. It was a bot. Big Mike, that's completely up to you, but I've never had no problem with him.
Who's that?
Big Mike.
I don't know. Is he on there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, dang it. Okay, I backed out of it now. Now I've learned. Now I know. Now I know what I got to do.
Yeah, take me off your block list. You know, I mean, I can't believe Jeff, you would block me.
We
You're
didn't
not
see you on there.
You could be one of them 157 people I don't know who is.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I've got I'm going to share my screen.
Yeah. There we go.
And
I just thought I'd
show
try
you
to
guys
help,
something.
guys.
Well, thank you. I just learned something I didn't know before. So that was a big help. Now I know one day when I got enough time to read 157 plus names, I can go through there and look at them all. Oh, where'd KK go? She disappeared. She's like, that's it, guys. I'm out.
Well, she should have stayed up here because I wanted to hear her comment on. No, I did not want to open another. Bring this over here. Share. Should bring up my box to share. Share screen. Share screen. And I want to share that, yes. Share. Share. Okay, Kay's back in the basement.
Hey, does anybody know?
You know what?
Hold on. I gotta wait for this commercial to finish playing. He's got commercials set up to where they play and you can't skip them. Interesting.
And what did we do here? What happened, everybody?
Where'd KK go?
And Jeff, you're up there. Where'd
Yep.
Kay go?
Is she in the basement? I can't see the basement.
She was, but she's not nowhere.
KK, where'd you go?
All right, so I actually have to bring. I was gonna say I don't have to bring that up.
I'm looking for this guy here's info.
Hang on a minute.
If anybody knows this gentleman here's email.
Who?
Silver Joker.
Well, we can't see your. I can't see yours. Silver Joker.
Yep.
I haven't
find
heard
his email address
from him for a long time.
He's still making content.
Right.
That's a new video as of today. I just on his community page it doesn't, or on his about. He don't have an about page like on his little list of things.
All right, you guys see this? Am I presented or?
Yep. We see the penny. I see a penny.
Can you see my point? Am I presented or is everybody presented?
Oh, there's this
Is
about
the penny
page.
full screen? You see this right here? It looks like a C on this. Is the penny full screen?
I just found his info. Thank goodness. Yep. The penny's full screen. Uh-oh, it's not
I
now.
just put that on top of it. Okay. All right. Right here, it looks like a C. That would be the large.
That's a
date
4.
Of the 82.
I see a 4 underneath the 2.
No, it's not. No, you don't. You see another large date right here underneath the small date. But this.
So
right
that don't look like a
is,
4 to you right there, though? Look right here. You see the top of that between the 2, and then look at the bottom. That looks like a 2 over a 4.
No, they're all 2s. This
Or
one
is it
right
2
here that
over
I've got.
1?
No, they're all 2s. This one right here, if you see, it goes and it doesn't go straight down like this one does and go back. That's the large two. This one comes down and goes and curves that way. See where this curve is right in here?
Yeah.
That's the small two right there.
Huh. I can't stop seeing a 4.
From this one right here,
Yeah.
that's the
And then
actually.
look when you go to
If
that
you
peak
look,
right there underneath it and go straight down, that looks like a 2 at the bottom. I mean a 1.
that's the large date too.
Huh. What's up, Tupac?
And if you look up here, you can see the tip of it because one of the twos is real short and one of them is real long. The same way with the tails, their tails are different too.
Okay. I can see that now. Still see a 4. I know you don't want me to see the 4, but I see a 4
You
in
know,
there
as
somehow.
long as you see the twos, I don't care what else you see. But this right here, it looks like a C. That's probably what you're thinking makes it look like a 4. Is the where the large date comes down and it
Yeah.
doesn't curve like this right here is how uh, the small date will curve in and let's hang on a minute. Let me show you another. We'll stop sharing that. I'm sending it in and getting it authenticated. I've had a few people tell me it can't be possible. It can't be possible. Then why is it there?
Right.
Why
It
is it? Why
definitely
is
looks like
there?
there's some kind of doubling there of some sort. I see that.
Yeah, there's the large and small too. And if you look at the 8, you see this looks like a half a circle inside right here. Can you see where I've got my? You probably. I already took it down, didn't I? I stopped sharing it. Can you guys still see it?
Nope. You took it
No,
down.
can't. I took it down. All right, I'll bring it back up. Share, because I want to show you the 8s too.
We got this guy right here in the house. Hello, Tupac.
Hey, Tupac. All right, we're going to share it again. In the 8, if you look right here, you'll see where there's another 8 inside of it. Your small date on your 82, it looks like you go out and make a snowman. You make the bottom a lot bigger than you make the top, the one that goes on next. At least it'll have a smaller hole. This is the large date 8, and the small date 8 is underneath it. You can see the bottom hole, the bottom of the ball is even smaller, but the top is even smaller than that, and it looks like a snowman when you have a small date 8. I'm sending
Nice.
it in and getting authenticated
I'm so not
or
good at looking
activated,
for errors.
whichever.
Just not
And
good
it's
at looking.
3.1. It's on copper. Yep. I got another picture. I might show later, but get back to the stream here. I was gonna use the Coinstar the other night, and there was like 6, 7, maybe 8 pennies that was left in it. And before I ever started the machine, I tried to raise the thing and let them go down or whatever, so they didn't get on my account. And I ended up getting them stuck in there, so I hollered at the lady at the office to come over and help me because I done screwed up the machine. And so she unplugged it. She got um, 3 pennies out of them, and the rest of them went down. And only one of them went to the return. But she I asked her if I could buy them back from her because one of the pennies actually, I got to share the picture if I didn't shut them. Yeah, I didn't shut them down. I sent them to Vintage Soul. I get the one Hang on a minute. Where am I at? Get out of that one. Yeah, it's really weird on these pennies that she let me have. Red, really nice pennies, except for let's see pictures.
So hey, I got an off the
I'll
wall
send them to
question
your.
for y'all. When I start melting things, like I've got some jewelry, some sterling silver I'm gonna melt that I got
What are
from
you gonna
dolls.
melt?
Some of it has stones in it. How do I remove the stones from it as I'm melting it?
You want to remove it before you melt it.
That's amazing. Tupac, that's amazing. So I got to remove it before I melt it?
What are you saying?
He said he had
I would say so.
119 people in the chat last night at one time.
Hey, yeah, I just go in there and learn. I don't get into the 8.5 hour races. I'm going to send a message to Crumper Jeff. Well, this penny's going to freak you out, and I want to know how it turned out this way. It has two of the buildings on the back, but the front is just weird. The front's like it has chicken pox and doesn't have a face or nothing, but you can see the year on it.
Did you send it to me in the email?
And I'm sending it right now. I had to wait for the files to get done. Send this message without a subject or text. Yeah, I'll just put pics. God, don't be so picky. Damn. Now send it. Oh, it didn't take pics. Yeah, all right, just sent it. Get back over my screen yards. Have we missed Silver Life going live yet?
Nope.
Borax should make it turn into slag, Jeff, currently.
But I mean, can I pull it out of there at that point?
You're supposed to be able to separate you're working with 925, right, Jory?
Yep.
You're supposed to be able to separate the trash from the silver. That's how you're going to eventually make it 999 instead of 925.
Oh yeah, I'm not even worried about doing all that. I'm just gonna melt it as 925 and just, you know what I mean? Because I've got 3
You want
nines
to get the
fine
trash
too.
out of it, because if not, it will turn a weird color on the silver when you make something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've made one bar that turned out good, but it's out of 3 nines fine. It was
Right.
allegedly a beat up American Silver Eagle that was like really bent and twisted and had some chunks out of it. So that's the one bar I've got that turned out decent, and it's just a little 10 grammer, but it's like my first decent looking bar. Ah,
Tupac,
made
I'm
some
going to put the
shot.
link in the chat. You could come up. I want to. Last night was Wednesday, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was his coin reel hunt, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not as what I was gonna say comedy night, but not comedy night. What I can't even think. Where he has competitions, teams on each. KK's back. Maybe. There she is.
I'm on this little laptop. I have this old laptop. Okay. And the camera, I had to put plug in cameras in it. And
You're
it doesn't
fine.
work.
You're fine. I just learned. I was the first channel on YouTube that had the swinging dicks.
The what?
You heard me.
Swinging dicks?
Yeah.
I'm a guy swinging it?
Well, if it had been long enough to see, yeah.
Okay, and I missed it. Did you take a picture for me? You know, I get into that.
Honey,
kind of stuff.
I have not deleted the stream. It's still on my it's still in my page.
Oh wow.
Oh
I don't.
man,
Some
have
things
to
you
go
can't
check that out.
unsee or unhear. Oh my goodness.
Oh man,
And I had another episode where I had one that was showing his asshole and I couldn't even tell what it was. And you remember Uncle Al, right? KK?
Whom?
Uncle Al, oldies and goodies. He's been
No.
gone for over a year. He's been in the hospital and rehab back and forth. Anyways, he was my YouTube ex-husband.
Okay.
Before Found It Buried was my ex-husband. But anyways, he come on the panel, and then right after it happened with the guy showing his butthole, and he went and made a file on his computer of it so he could throw it in my face later. He says, "You sure you don't want that back?" I said, "I'm positive I don't want it. I couldn't even tell you what it was. Something hairy."
Yeah. Everybody in the chat room better than I did when they happened to mine.
Stop, dogs. Yeah, that was in 2019.
Yeah. I was going to say something to you, and that's why I come back up. No, my big new computer broke, so the screen cracked. So I've been trying to fix it that I can use this little laptop, and this laptop's got to be it runs 2000. It was 2007 when it first. It was an iCore 5. So let's put it this way: it's not worth it. It took me 2 weeks just to find a monitor because it's an all-in-one piece computer. $550 to get a screen for that thing. So, but
Wow.
yeah.
So I'm about to upgrade computers. I guess Dolly's gonna make me a really good deal on one. So I'm gonna buy one from her that she'd been using until she just upgraded hers. So slowly but surely, huh? Hard to believe that I've at least got this far.
Sending J.R. Wiles one for me. And he's
they're having some really good sales on computers and that, but I wanted one fast enough for streaming is the biggest thing.
And she was been streaming off of hers, so I know it can be used for that. She just wanted to get it. She gets a new one every year. You know,
she's got to have strong enough Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And I always, whenever I had Wi-Fi, I always went unlimited, and I like the fiber optic.
Oh, speaking of Dolly, anybody that has got in on the Totes of Treasures, she's going to be running that game this coming Saturday.
I don't know what that is. I've been trying to stay off of YouTube.
If she gets on her channel or she gets on Jeff's channel, and she sells spots for $2 for $5, and then you pick numbers off.
Yeah, it's $25. $25 a spot. But when she was doing it on the card, she was running mini cards for $5 for 2 spots.
Okay, yeah.
And there's
think
going to
that
be,
will
I think, was there 33 winner or 33 entries? There'll be 20 some winners,
yeah,
and it'll be a mix of between gold, silver, different kinds of coins, and yeah, should be fun. It finally filled up, so she's gonna do it on her channel on Saturday. So anybody that has got spots in that, make sure you're subbed to her and that you're watching on Saturday, because if you're not there, then you don't get to pick your prize. Well, you'll get to win,
you
but you
better
won't
announce
get
that
your
on your
pick.
channel. We only have
Yeah,
one
I'm going.
person in my chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that on mine too. But I did tell her,
Yeah.
I was like, everywhere I go, I'll make sure to mention that, because you just never know who might tell somebody else that knows they got in on it. Because not all of her people are subbed to me either. So I try to do my best to help everybody in the community, kind of like KK and Miss Southern Belle done for me, and so yeah. So I told her I would. So I almost forgot. So there you go. I remember.
Okay. I got, if I'm going to anybody and that I'm doing a surprise for Miss Southern Belle.
Oh
And
yeah,
I know this is a video and she might see this.
she's in the chat.
She in this chat. Okay, thank you for
She was a
telling me.
minute ago.
Yeah, I told you earlier she was service calling in here anymore.
Yeah. But I'm doing a surprise. So I will email you, Jeff and Rhonda.
Okay.
It's a surprise for her. So, and I don't know how to say it more than that. But it's from the community. Let's put it that way.
I can't wait till Mad Stacker gets his surprise for me and my son.
Mhm. But so
It's done now. It's done. It finally got done last night.
uh,
Got to get to the post office and get it shipped. Remember, I asked him, asking him the other night, or I told him that he'd be getting something in the mail, and I hope he liked it. He says that he's not hard to please. He's easy to please, and he'll love whatever he gets.
yeah.
I told him a hint because he knows what my son does. So I told him, I said, it's being made by my son. So my son told me telling him, but I told him a hint, right? So the next day after I told him a hint, my son shows him what he's doing. I thought you said you were going to show him.
That dog sounded serious.
Like it. It's a wood burning.
No.
It's I told my son I wanted it with the 2Ds, but he says I wanted it like his sticker after every one of his videos. He says, don't worry about fitting in because we are all mad here. And that sticker is 1D. So my son made the wood burning with just the 1D. But he put Mad Stacker at the bottom, turned it into wood with 2Ds too.
There. So do you like my new sticker?
I don't even have a KK sticker.
What do you mean? I like this one right here. What's wrong with this one, KK? What?
Well, I'm out of those. This is the new one. I've had 3 stickers since that one.
I've only had one sticker, and it's my avatar that Uncle Al made me. Oldies and goodies.
Yeah.
And he also,
you don't have this one, Jeff.
No, I don't have that one or that one.
Yeah, so I'll have to.
I don't have any of them.
I will. I will just email me. Email me and remind me because this last.
I'm like you, KK. I have 5 TBIs. I don't remember shit.
I don't remember shit. And my room is a mess. And every time I go and try to organize it, I have I come on. You can make me small again, please. Every time I come on, I've just put lay things, and when I was doing the backing up here, my new background, I took everything that was in there and just threw them in my drawers, and it's like now I got to go back and reorganize the whole room again, and so on my 16 ton third party, my computer fell backwards, and back there was all the prizes and everything went flying, so I lost the little paper that belonged to whoever and all that.
Right. I had to rewatch the stream. That sucks.
I watched the stream, but now, how do I want to say this? I'm missing some information from some people in that, and I don't have. How long
was the stream?
Huh?
How long was the stream?
I think 6 hours.
I was gonna say if it was over 12 hours, the YouTube only record 12 and they'll stop recording.
Yeah, yeah,
When Matt did his double 1K,
yeah,
it went over 12 and a half hours, and he did a face reveal at the end, and I was having all kinds of trouble with lag and everything.
yeah.
So like every 3 minutes, I was fast forwarding like 5 minutes that I was lagging in 3 minutes. So I missed the
Yeah.
face reveal at the end. I was so mad. Hey, split in
Yeah.
half. If you want to see a face reveal, you just have to go to Grove.
See,
I'd love to go to Grove. I'm tired of hearing about going to Grove. I want to go to Grove.
see,
I'm
I
going
don't,
to Grove.
I don't.
Yeah, you're not that far away from me. I can get a ride across to Illinois to meet you in Missouri. I'm right next to the Illinois line.
Oh, I'm not. I'm in Southwest Missouri.
So I can still find a ride there.
Right.
Yeah. See, this is my it's a booster for my internet.
Your internet.
This is a booster for a
Picks up your signal.
Stop, dogs.
This is the computer internet booster from my Wi-Fi. Okay, this is a Wi-Fi
Right.
booster. That's what I was
Right.
trying to say.
Right.
Okay, here you go. But the best is to run it straight off your
Ethernet.
Ethernet. Yes, thank you. And when I went to try to do that with this computer, it's like I can't get things to match up
No.
because the computer's too old. And that.
Oh no, it's Thursday night. The Coin Tribe just came live.
What, hun?
I don't think we have an auction tonight. Me and Sped Lee's the one that does the auctions for the Coin Tribe. It says Sped Lee Mill and Tribe Time updates.
Better not miss that.
Yeah, I can miss
Not game night. What?
Tupac was talking about when I was trying to think of it. I don't think it's called game night either. What do they call it when they do their? KK, you've been on their panel before when they do it. So
On who channel?
Tupac.
Oh,
On Saturday night.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Saturday night. Yep.
yeah, that's their game is match game and
Yeah, and that's
That's West Coast
West
perspectives.
Coast. Yeah,
that's good for a $50 hunt to have 120 people in your chat.
yeah.
I think he's growing exponentially. And I've went up there before on Saturdays, but now the panel gets so full, I just can't do it. My internet won't allow me to do it. It starts making me sound like a robot.
Yeah.
Well,
that's why
a robot.
That's why I was trying to tell you to get one of these.
Yeah. I've got a booster like from the internet company that's like right down behind me, but it's still, I think it might be the computer even.
That's why this plugs right into your computer. I know you got that other booster, but you need a booster for your computer itself.
For itself.
Hey, you might talk to Hidden, Jeff.
Yeah.
He updates computers and stuff. And he's just over in Indianapolis. It wouldn't cost that much to throw it over there and let him update it for you.
Yeah.
Well, Dolls has given me a really good deal on a computer that cost her over $1,000 a year ago, so I can't not get that, and hopefully that'll help some. But
we'll find out what speed it is, hun, too, because
she's been streaming off of it, so it works good for her.
Okay, yeah, but you got to understand the situation of where you're at and she's at. Yeah. She might be Etherneted connected and running good. Okay, you're not. You're running off of Wi-Fi, correct?
Right.
Okay, so that's the difference. Wait a minute. That's the difference. I'm not trying to be mean or rude or anything. That is the difference between a fast running computer, because you got to have enough gigahertz, the computer itself, to run. You'll have to have higher than a normal person, which uses the Ethernet. Okay,
it takes a lot to use StreamYards on a computer.
Yes,
a lot.
and that's why Wi-Fi was not.
She froze.
I tried telling you before. the Ethernet is what the way to go.
Yeah. I
You know,
can't get it though here. The way they got it hooked up, I gotta have it hardwired into mom's. I can't run. If I was to run a wire down 3 stories of house, I'd have to drill holes through everything.
They should give you an extra box to set up in where your room is. If
Yeah.
you're in, if you your mom's downstairs and you're upstairs,
I'm
they should
downstairs.
give
She's
you
upstairs. Yeah,
whichever.
backwards.
Our apartment is just one floor. It's not, but it's spread out. It's pretty big, and they gave us 2 boxes. So in the back bedroom, we'd have one set up, and then
I'm so
living
far
room
out in
where
the
I
woods, they
stay.
have to pipe me sunlight. I mean, literally. But what we have is internet through the phone, through the electric company. I mean, not through the phone company, through the electric company. So
Okay. What
they
else?
only bring it in one spot, and that box doesn't even have like another line I can run another hard off of. It's just the one that hooks to her equipment.
Okay. Are you able
Sounds
to?
like they need to be updated.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I would go with someone else too. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Exactly.
that's my only option here, though. I mean, I can't even. The satellite company won't even. Whenever I tried to do it out here off that, then it
A
was worse
satellite
than
sucks.
what we get through the phone, through
I
the
bet
electric
satellite
company.
sucks.
You don't got cable?
Nope. I live like 10 miles away from any town. There is no cable out here.
Okay. What you could do is get them to bring a new line in through yours. Have 2 lines coming in and just one yours. And Jeff, you are able to use that as a tax write off.
Yeah. Now I'm going to
Okay.
have to be doing taxes and everything on my channel. I got to do that this coming
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah, because you did get monetized in that. And you can use your YouTube fees, you can use your StreamYard fees, and your internet fees as the
They get your
deduction.
electric bill and everything
Your
else
electric
there.
bill. Yeah, that's all becomes a
Yep.
deduction for
If you're
you.
working from home, you're doing everything from home. All your bills, part of all your bills will be deducted.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But like I said, if I was you, I would contact whom you're with
And
and
keep
tell
your
them you
gas
want
receipts
another
too.
line in. You want a whole different line, like having a whole new phone number line type, and doing it that way. And that way, you're not streaming the power off of what's upstairs and they're
Right.
using. Because if your mom, let's say your mom has television on upstairs,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, it does it.
and
It
it's taking
sucks
that
it.
power. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sucking that power out from where you need it, and you're
That's why
down
you
there.
need.
Right?
That's
You need
why
to.
I got a booster through that company. They were like, "Well, here's what we can do." So they charged me extra for another booster, which is set up down here, so it grabs the signal and boosts it from right behind me.
But it's
So,
still not, because that's the main, because she has the main box type thing.
right,
I'm gonna just call it a box.
right.
Okay, she has the main one. So all the power's going there. So you're getting whatever's left from what she is not
Well,
using.
he's getting what he is tapped into.
Yeah,
Right.
tapped into. This why, like I said, if I was you, I honestly, and you want to continue it this way,
I'd tell them you want another box, even if they charge you an extra $10 a month.
yeah, I
Well,
would.
the other box is what I've got. That's the booster, and they charge me
No,
15
not a
for it.
booster. No,
No,
no.
it's not a
whole new
booster.
line. Yeah, you don't want a booster. You want a whole new line.
Right. Well,
Instead
then
of
that'd
going
be
off of
another
her,
what
her,
$75 a month
No,
if I
no,
got
no,
another
no.
one.
no,
They
no,
don't. No,
no,
no.
no,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be $75 because you have an established account there.
Okay.
They gave me 2 boxes and didn't charge me any extra for the second box.
Yeah. See, that's what you want
And
to
that's
do.
fiber internet. And I didn't ever have. I had to download an app on my phone, and I was supposed to go in and set up the second box for the bedroom. I never had to because the first box was big enough that it controlled everything in the
Right.
apartment.
Nice.
But like I said, yeah. See, if you separate, like, put it this way, as a business, Jeff,
Yeah.
you want to deduct this stuff. Why I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to boss you around or anything. I'm trying to explain it the best this brain cells will work. Is
Right.
you want to deduct this? Here's how you get the whole thing. It's $75. Let's just say you have a deposit of $75 you have to put in there. Okay.
That's what I pay
have
every
a
month.
whole
65.
new line. Okay.
Right.
That's all going to be tax deduction at the end of the year because that's a legitimate business expense for you.
Hopefully by 8:30 or 9.
Okay, and then my
And that.
my
So
Okay.
what you want, like I said,
Whichever.
you
Don't
want
matter.
all of it to be separate from a house, your house
trying to
stuff.
go to house so I can get these kids shot.
Okay.
Because I couldn't write off my cable bill because my cable is my internet because it's able to be used in other parts of the house.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's my
So-
Now, unless he gets another box and pays separate, he cannot deduct the whole $75 for the one box because his mom's on it.
Yeah. Right now, you are not able to deduct that.
Right.
He can deduct part of it, he can't deduct it all. And he can
No,
deduct
no.
all.
It's a household. It's a household and a business in the
Well,
house. So
and
no.
our stuff is I do two different households. I just do mine separate as hers because the house is actually it's a duplex. So
Yeah.
I have like my own kitchen, my own everything separate than hers.
But like
So
you're
on
saying, but
taxes we
you're
did it
all on the
different.
same electricity, correct?
Right.
Okay, that's your problem right there. Is what I'm trying to explain. Is I don't know how to explain this very well, but when you're when you are doing a business type thing, you might have the business there. Yes, you may share electricity, but anything else to keep your business, you cannot use as a deduction type thing. So if you had your own internet, okay, separate from what's the house internet, like I said, I couldn't do that because my house and my business is in the same I'm using the same stuff. You know what I mean? I'm using the exact same electricity. I'm using the exact same internet service and that as my home. So I'm just borrowing from my home account instead of my business account.
Okay.
Okay. So, like I said, if I was you, I would look into them to set you up a whole new line. I don't know how yours is done, but have them bring a whole new system for your business into your part of your apartment or duplex, whatever.
Yeah.
And that way, like I say, all tax write off and
When you have a
set up.
business in your home, you don't get it all wrote off.
No, you don't. But like I said, if your business is separate, everything is separate. Yes, you can write it all off. But if you have it that you're using something
He has to have a totally different building for the business to be in.
not the building itself, but the utility type things, like
Okay.
electricity. With him bringing the internet in, because it is his electricity.
Right.
Okay, right? Yours is your electricity bill.
Right.
Okay, so if you go and put it that you're going to be putting it over here on just your business, you're getting a whole new line for that. That all becomes a tax write-off. But since you are sharing it with your mom's part, it's not a tax write-off at all.
Yes, some of it still will be a tax write-off. A percentage of all the bills.
Yeah, the percentage
part
of it. But I mean, that's when you get into logistics. So how much you're using, you got to break it
Right.
down to how much you're using in that.
Right.
No one wants to do that. So they usually don't take that tax deduction because that's keeping track of how many minutes you're using, how much wattage,
That's a
etc.
lot. That's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
to
a
try to
lot
figure out.
more harder. That's why a lot of people just take the extra expense at the beginning and go that way because it's all one thing. I got $23 for my bill. That's all able to be done. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was gonna give me a Wi-Fi box or a hotspot box for the my apartment, and figured it up is gonna cost me $18 an hour to have a hotspot.
Yeah, hotspots are very, very, very expensive. That's hot. That's higher than just having the internet
Unlimited
itself.
Wi-Fi, fiber optic,
Yep,
because we only paid $75 a month for fiber optic.
yep.
79, I think, something like that.
Wow.
But Jeff, I want to say I want to thank you for always supporting my channel too.
When I'm not busy, I try to come in there.
I try. I'm always everywhere. I'm places right now. As a matter of fact, I'm on my phone in 10 different places trying just to
Is
hit
Silver
those
Life
up.
live already?
He hasn't went live yet. I'm hoping he can get it together. He's
I hope so
supposed to be
too, so we
going
can go live
live.
on your channel, so I could do this dog pile.
Right. Well, I mean, we're gonna go anyways on my channel. He'll come over there regardless. But I've been wanting to get back to doing his channel, and I know it's hard when you've had to take a break for a while, and his health isn't the best, but he just needs to get his mind and body back into it again. So I told him, I was like, you just got to do it, buddy. You just got to do it.
Just got to start again, and that's the hard thing, to start all over again. And that's what I end up doing every like 3 to 6 months. I'm restarting over and over and over again.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna see what the world's going on with
Oh
you.
my God, I hate my life.
What, hun?
Repeating what the grandson just said.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. With this new computer, I can hardly hear anybody too. So the speakers and
I didn't say
everything.
it very loud.
Okay, I'm going to let you go. I don't know what
See if I
you're
can call him. I'm calling.
Hey,
going.
Jeff, can we go private for a few minutes after we're done here?
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Love yous. Bye bye.
Yeah, you
I
too.
will leave you. Thank you for having me up, Rhonda. It's always
Thank you
fun
for
to
coming
with
up,
you.
Miss
Yeah,
KK.
thanks for
It's
coming
always a
up.
pleasure to see that smiling face.
Thank you, baby. Love and respect to you all.
And you
You
too.
too.
All right, guys, we're gonna shut this down, and hopefully Silver Life be going live here soon in about an hour, and then we'll be back at Jeff Crumpler's. Much love to all.
Y'all come over
All
and
right,
make
so all
sure
I
to
have
try
to
to
do
get
is
everybody to use the word assay. If you can trick them into saying the word assay, we're doing a giveaway right then.
say, is that a Geiger? And what's that Geiger in? All right,
Or,
so all I have
yeah,
to do is end stream, and then it'll go private for us, right?
yep. Just put end, and then we'll just be here.
All right. Much love to you all. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye, y'all.